Introductory speech, take 21. Greetings, my AU students. We're going to talk about this introductory speech. Oh my, not sure I should open with greetings. Rideout, take 22. Hello, my AU students. Hello, greetings. Rideout, take 23. Hello, my AU students. You know what? Maybe I should start off with a quotation. I don't think I'm approaching this the proper way. Listen, let's use what you just experienced in the last 30 seconds as a teachable moment. The beauty of sharing a virtual presentation is you can do as many dry runs as possible. You can do as many run-throughs as you need to elevate your communication skills to upload a speech reflective of your skills and abilities. So listen, let's talk about the introductory speech, the virtual one. I want you to print out this packet. I've uploaded this information in D2L. I'd like you to print it, and I want you to go over it with me. Let's kind of get you off to a good start. Let's get out of the starting blocks fast, okay? So I'll hold a minute. Did you print it? I'll hold a little more. There's at least 5 sheets. I have my copy here. This digital instruction for the introductory speech will help you tremendously. What also will help you is I've uploaded 2 sample student presentations. They're introductory. I've uploaded a lot of goodies, and I've incorporated this into week 2, and your introductory speech is due Monday, July 12th by 11:59 at night. So let's get off to a good start, okay? But don't be afraid to have some fun. This is not an introductory class. Almost all of you have public speaking skills. So, do you have it? Let's go. Give me 10 more minutes to go through this, all right? Or less. Okay, so take a look at your life. Take a look at yourself. What is it that's unique about you? This first presentation is not going to be advanced. I just want you to upload a speech that is maybe intermediate. I want to make sure I give you enough time to get your bearings, to find some traction in this class. And so this presentation is not as involved. The rubric is even different when you compare this to the subsequent 2 speeches. So we have this introductory speech about you, and then we have an advanced sales pitch speech, and finally we have an advanced speech attribute. So when you take a look at this, you have some time. Separate preparation outline for the instructors. So you're probably familiar at this point with preparation outlines. And this is a sample I've uploaded, a template I've uploaded in D2L. I need you to follow this, and it's based on introduction, body, and conclusion. Be careful. Don't wing this speech because you won't perform at a high level. Take a look at the formula. Take a look at the approach. The approach that I use is an Aristotle approach that goes back thousands of years with a contemporary twist. So I'm going to bring you the best of everything I know, everything that I've gathered over the past 20 years teaching this class, so that you can deliver dynamic presentations. You can knock the socks off your audience, all right? So take a look at this. Are you on the first sheet? Time limit is 5 to 6 minutes. So I'd like you to do some dry runs. I'd like you to record. Use your smartphones and to record the time and make sure that you're coming in 5 to 6 minutes. A 3-minute speech is not good. That's way too short. If you're a little over, that's okay. I'm asking you to invest 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8. That's a lot of time. But if you start now, it'll be easy breezy, okay? This isn't something you want to wing. It isn't. How many times have you experienced a speech at work or in school, and you're looking at this public speaker and you're saying, they are not ready. They're just winging it. And guess what? You lose respect for the person, don't you? Or the people who do that. So we're at AU, we're a family. I've been teaching on and on off this school since 2007. And let's share presentations that reflect confidence, that reflect preparation, and that tailor their messages to fit the needs of the audience members. So take a look at content. Must be divided into intro, body, conclusion format. Must be structured. Share compelling, interesting information about you. Can you define yourself in 2 sentences? What about if I ask you just share 1 paragraph? Can you condense the best qualities of yourself and break it down into 1 paragraph? That's something to think about. With this first speech, you don't need visual aids. If you do, I appreciate it. It's not going to be required, but it does have to be structured. If you want to interview people and gather information about yourself, so this is somebody else's take on you, their perspective about you, you can. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. It can be all internal, all right? So include internal and external attributes, and then strive for creativity and originality. Are you with me? I think I'm going to go about another 7 minutes or so, okay? So take a look at organization. So 2 things in the introduction. I just need an attention getter and a preview. Audiences give you 10 seconds or less to get their attention. So you can open up with a question. You can open up with a quotation. You can open up with a short story. This is what you don't want to do. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ed Rideout. I'm going to talk about myself. We'll start off with when I was born, and then we'll go from there. That's about as bad as it gets, okay? Bad, okay? So grab the audience attention. You may say, what's the preview? It just does 2 things. It lets the audience know how long you'll talk, and then it gives the audience your main points as far as the body. Take a look at the body. Share basic background about yourself, highlight obstacles you've overcome, mention your greatest accomplishments, and maybe something else. You have to figure out a way to add spice to your presentation. This is Cajun spice I picked up at Walmart, and I've been on a Cajun kick. Maybe I need to try something else for a little variety, but this Cajun seasoning makes my meats taste better. It makes almost everything taste better. There are times I even put it on corn, okay? And for me, caffeine helps as far as me packaging information and sharing information. It helps me stay focused. This is Mountain Dew Zero, okay? And this is Major Melon. I love this soda. Matter of fact, let's take a swig. Oh, that's good. Let's go back to the packet. Take a look at conclusion. I need 2 things. Review of the main ideas and good closing remarks. A review lets the audience know how long you spoke to them and what your main points were. The closing remarks can be a quotation, a call to action, a startling statement, something like that. You want to open and close this presentation with impact. Take a look at delivery. Must be well rehearsed. I don't want you to read to me. And let me share a trend with these virtual public speaking classes. I have students, and this is not allowed, who have another computer to the right of them or their notes, and all they're doing is reading the presentation start to finish. You can't do that, okay? So delivery. Must be well rehearsed, use proper posture, facial expressions, vocal differentiation. Speech must be delivered extemporaneously and not read. So if you read, it's grounds for a low or failing grade. Last bullet point under delivery, suggested time rehearsing your speech delivery is 2 to 4 hours. You can probably go over this speech 20 times in 2 or 3 hours, top to bottom. Yes, I'm asking for you to invest that type of time. Take a look at the second sheet as far as our packet. This is our rubric, and your presentation is graded based on introduction, body, conclusion, delivery, and your preparation outline. If you give a late speech, you upload a late speech, there's a 50% reduction in your grade, okay? So the introduction, 2 things, the attention getter and the preview. The body is make sure your speech is 5 to 6 minutes in length and your main points are clear and organized. Conclusion, you review what your main points were and you close with impact. Delivery, eye contact, okay? Confidence. And then camera angles are attractive, effective lighting, filter out background noise, and all those type things, okay? Let's take a look at page 3. And what I did is I took the time to look at this particular assignment and give you everything I know that will help you be successful. It starts with choosing an attention-grabbing approach. Once again, you want to have some seasoning added to your presentation. You want to make it your presentation whistle and sing. You want it to share a message that people will remember. I don't have time to go over all of this, right? And I want to wrap this up soon, but if you were to take your time and take a look at page 3 in the packet, you'll get a lot from this. Choose an attention-grabbing approach, develop effective research strategy, construct your preparation outline, prepare your visual aids. Remember, your visual aids are optional. Research or rehearse your speech delivery and the actual presentation itself. Okay, the last 2 pages, or last 2 pages, that's right. This is your sample preparation outline that you need to submit to me. And this is just a blueprint for your presentation. You'll speak from note cards. Now, what I want you to do at this point is give some thought to the recording device you're going to use, where you're going to be located to digitally record the message. And I'm going to go over this sort of fast, and more instruction will be in D2L. But I want you to find the most advanced technological device available to record the message, okay? I want you to find a really quiet place that has a neat background, right? And you don't want to have background noise interfere with your message, okay? If you want to dress the part, that's all the better. I think you should. If you want to use some cologne, this is Sauvage, and it is so good. Oh, man. I like to put on a little cologne when I digitally record a message for you. It's a psychological boost, right? And remember, this class is your money class. It's going to put money in your wallet. It is. This is not an introductory class. This is an advanced class. But remember, this first presentation, we're not going to go all out. We're going to just try to get our bearings, and the next 2 presentations beyond the first one will be more advanced. So find a good device. Make sure that the only notes you're using are in clear view of the camera or the recording device. You can go through your presentation 20 times if you want, or more, until you have the right message that's recorded that you can upload your speech to D2L, okay? You might want to take your vitamins. This is black elderberry. Been taking this. It helps boost my immune system, okay? So I don't know what else I need to cover. I think I've covered what I need to cover. If you need me, just reach out to me. I'm only a phone call away, a text away, an email away. I believe in you. I love you. I'm here for you. Let's rally around each other and do a good job with these presentations. Wait, one more thing. Whenever you digitally record your message, make sure your eyes are in the center of the screen, right? So many times I'm seeing ceiling fans because people have their recording device here and they're standing up and the angle's wrong. Make sure your room or wherever you're recording a speech is clean and tidy and professional looking and there's no background noise. I think I covered everything. Take care.